What's up YouTube, Varnish here and welcome to the channel. Today I have a treat for you, and that is the complete list of mission team rewards for every single level that we currently have, 1 through 50. Now before we get into this, I do want to say that I had some help from members of the Reddit community filling in about 6 levels that I failed to make note of. Those folks are credited at the end of the video, as well as down in the description. I also spent a massive amount of time getting this video ready for you and completing the list. So if you could hit that thumbs up button, that would be awesome. Let's see if we can get at least 50 likes for this video. Now let's get into this. If you're looking for a specific level, check out the description down below for clickable time code that I will do for every 10 levels. So to start at level 11, 21, 31, 41, and 51, just click those below. Also do keep in mind that this list is accurate as of November 20th, 2016. If there are any major changes, I'll make sure to let you all know. Now level 1 doesn't give any rewards since that is the starting level of each mission team. You'll start earning rewards at level 2, and at level 2 you will get your first weapon camo. Now I could be super specific about this, but the problem is that the weapon varies for each mission team. What I got for JTF, Orion, and Saber Team 7 have been a camo for different weapons, so don't expect every mission team to give you the assault rifle camo at level 2 each time. Level 3 will be a calling card, Level 4 will be an emblem, and finally you'll get your first set of salvage at level 5 with 100 salvage. Don't worry though, you'll be getting more soon. Continuing on, we have level 6 giving us our second weapon camo. Level 7 will be rewarding us with another 100 salvage, followed by a calling card at level 8, and then at level 9 we're going to get our first gesture. These are the gestures that are used in-game by hitting left on your directional pad. Finally, at level 10, we're going to get our first weapon. Now, weapons are earned every 10 levels for the mission teams. These are the weapons that you can get at level 10. JTF will reward the FHR 40 Counterweight. Orion Initiative will reward the Karma 45 Glutton. Saber Team 7 will reward the HVR Gunslinger. And Wraith will reward the Widowmaker Discipline. Once you've gotten your first weapon, you'll get your first piece of cosmetic armor at level 11. Do note that it can be either a head or body armor, and it will be determined by your mission team. Each mission team also has different rigs that they reward cosmetic items for. It appears, but it's still up for research, that the JTF Wolverines award armor for the Warfighter and Merc. Orion Initiative rewards armor for Warfighter and Striker. Saber Team 7 rewards armor for FTL and Striker. And finally, Wraith rewards armor for Synaptic and Phantom. T-Rex Club 76 pointed that out to me on Reddit, so shout out to him. At 12 you will get another weapon camo followed by another calling card and emblem for 13 and 14 respectively. And then at level 15 is another reward of 125 salvage. Level 16 is going to reward a calling card. Another 150 salvage at 17. And we get our first taunt at level 18. And these are the taunts that are used at the end of a game if you're in the top 3 and hit right on the directional pad. Next up is a bit of an oddity. I recorded either a calling card or an emblem, so this could be one of those that switches with either a calling card or emblem at another level. I got calling card with JTF and an emblem for Saber Team 7. But we all know this game is still a little bugged, so who knows. Finally, we hit level 20 and get rewarded with our second weapon. JTF Wolverines will reward the Kindle 44 Dominion. Orion Initiative will reward the Widowmaker Utopian. Saber Team 7 will reward the FHR 40 Requisition. And Wraith will reward the Karma 45 Commission. Now for those new weapons from level 20, you're going to get a new weapon camo at 21, and then your second set of 150 salvage at level 22. Level 23 rewards a pretty awesome reticle for your optic. Now up on the screen I can only show Lacerate for the JTF Wolverines and then Fulcrum for Saber Team 7. So I leveled up Orion Initiative and Wraith. I'll try to remember to link those two down in the description. 24 rewards a calling card followed closely by a cosmetic armor piece at 25. We are halfway through the list folks, so if you're still here I appreciate you and can't thank you enough for sticking with it this far. Now let's finish this sucker up quick so we can get you back to leveling up your own mission teams. Level 26 rewards yet another emblem, and then our second gesture gets rewarded at level 27. 28 is another weapon camo to add to your growing collection, as well as 29 adding to your calling card collection. Now at level 30 is when we start to see some pretty awesome weapons being rewarded. JTF Wolverines will reward the HVR Atlas, Orion Initiative will reward the Kindle 44 Wraith, Saber Team 7 will reward the Widowmaker Fate, and Wraith will reward the HVR Carnage. Moving on, 31 rewards yet another emblem and finally some more salvage at 32 with 175 salvage. Yet one more weapon camo at 33 and a calling card at 34. 35 will reward a new cosmetic armor item, either a body armor or head armor piece. 36 sees the salvage reward increase to 200 salvage. 37 is just another calling card, but do note as you get more calling cards and emblems, their rarity increases. 38 is another reward of 200 salvage, followed quickly by another weapon camo at 39. Just like the game thinks you're going to be buying a weapon after all that salvage or something. 40 sees our second to last weapon rewarded from our mission teams. JTF Wolverines will reward the Karma 45 Kismet. Orion Initiative will reward the FHR 40 Havoc. Saber Team 7 will reward the Kindle 44 Advantage. And Wraith will reward the Kindle 44 Cartel. Do keep note that a lot of people don't even use the Kindle 44 in multiplayer. So you might be asking yourself, why is it a reward in mission teams? Well, the answer is zombies in Spaceland. Since the Kindle 44 is your starting pistol, Infinity Ward incentivized playing multiplayer for people that typically just do zombies. Alright, I can see the end of the list, so let's finish this out. 41 is a cosmetic armor piece, either body or head. 42 is 250 salvage. 43 is the second to last calling card. And 44 gives us a weapon accessory that is modeled after the mission team icon or mascot, so to say. This is possibly one of the coolest rewards beside the reticles and the level 50 weapons, which we will get to shortly, I promise. Level 45 then rewards 250 salvage. And then the home stretch, folks. 46 will see a taunt reward, and then the last mission team specific weapon camouflage at level 47. The last calling card, which is an animated calling card, is rewarded at level 48. And a large sum of 300 salvage is rewarded at level 49. And finally, the level 50 weapons that everyone is going after. JTF Wolverines will reward the FHR 40 Windfall. Orion Initiative will reward the Karma 45 Phobos. Saber Team 7 will reward the HVR Gemini. And Wraith will reward the Widowmaker Smoke. Well, that's the list, folks. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate every single one of you. Also, shout out to the following Reddit users who helped contribute to about 6 levels I failed to make note of in the late 40s or so. MGS Calling, Neonfire74, NSA approved username, B Baruch, pretty sure I just butchered that, sorry, and Server Fires. Thanks again, and if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit that thumbs up button so we can see if we can reach 50 likes total on this video. That would just be amazing. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all my future content. Until next time.